Hey, morning guys. Do some Wuthering Waves here. So, alright. Yeah, should do daily real quick, then I'll start the main story quest, Wuthering Waves. Well, Hey, morning, man. How's it going? He's been kicking my ass. I haven't been on streams for a couple of days. Science issue and shit. So I just woke up early and had to sleep. So I'll get on for a little bit. Story's on like a little over an hour. Thanks for saying. Didn't cross it. Worry about that. Alright, on the guide. Let's go do one Flamity boss. Could still do. That's my main team, and then my other team I'm starting. Got the 90, but I just got level up their skills. That's the Zelda looking boss. It's pretty Zelda looking, way too. Just gotta level her up. Her skills up. Demon chick.
Such is their blessing. You won't escape. Oceans, bow before me. Sounding the death knell.
All you. I can spare a minute to knock some heads around. Fine. Comes with the job, I guess.
Loading. Astral modulation.
All yours.
Flood, charge forth with me. Tides, rise and crash. Windstorm, sweep all away.
Holy fuck. Can't wait till her actually skill up for all the abilities and do crazy damage.
All of you at once. I don't do overtime.
Oh,
Come
yeah.
at me. Reduce to dust. Don't stand in my... Huh? That's a wrap.
Leave it to me. Iron graft you knew. Collapse! Repent. For silence beckons. Sounding the death knell. Salvation.
Yeah, pretty dope. Let's go level up their skills, farm some shit. Alright, what do I
The
need?
power to split.
Anything I can...
The power to split and merge matter.
Switch to... And what abilities do I need to level up? We did 2. Focus. Let's do a couple of them. Now start the story here.
Okay. Loading.
All yours. All of you at once. I don't do overtime. Come at me. What a waste of time.
Such is their blessing. If it's a duel you want. Oceans, bow before me. Tides, rise and crack. The haunting whispers return.
No contest. All yours.
Leave it to me. In war with time.
All of you at once. I don't do overtime. Don't stand in my way! Now I have a report to write.
Charge forth with me. Furious tides, split the heavens! You won't escape.
Let's see if anything havoc damage. It's
The power to split and merge matter.
So I made a bunch of these for the redrops. I think I might just use my other team to farm it. Do a couple of ones.
Would you like a fun game between the two of us?
I was 4 to 8. Gotcha. Oh, let me get a turn real quick. Start it up. There's that one last set. Oh, it's this one. Wait 1 second, turn on the air first. Yeah, I definitely need to level up for the characters' stats. So, one's actually synergy. Unless we're using these 3 characters daily.
Loading.
Divine grace.
I engraft you new.
Together we vanquish. Take form. Make it faster. Who's the caged bird now?
Helix. Struggle harder. Entertain me. Crimson Blossom. And let's have fun.
Take form.
Loading.
Crosscut.
Sprout of budding seeds. Let's have fun. Vitality sower. In war with time.
My blade yearns.
Loading. Terminate. Reborn from ancient roots. Don't run. Keep the dance going. Keep trying. Let's have fun. Leave it to me. Loading.
Feathers be reduced to cinders. Plan with convention, then
The power to split and merge matter.
Circuit. Shit. I just need to find a bunch of random, looks like. About the other chick. Some, I definitely do level up some of that stuff too. Circuits up 6. Rich. Oh yeah, I did one of those for her too. 8. Check the sound, it seems a little blurry. the music.
Loading. Yay. Astral modulation.
Together we vanish. Take form. Perish.
Sprout a budding
Triumph through
seed.
sacrifice.
Let's have fun. Entwine. Struggle harder. Entertain me. Vitality sower.
My triumph through sacrifice.
Loading. Iron graft you knew.
Take form. Beckon the divine flames.
Let's have fun. Let's have fun. Leave it to me. Loading.
Together we vanish.
In war with time. Reborn from ancient feed my blossoms, self-deceivers. And why? Let's have fun.
I am fine. Take form.
What the hell is that all about?
Loading. Yay.
Oh, upgrade one.
Together we vanish. Be reduced to cinders.
Astral modulation. Let's have fun. It's getting fun. Crooning. Let's have fun. It's getting fun.
Take form.
Loading. Rectify.
Perish in flame.
Leave it to me. Let's have fun. Struggle harder. Entertain me. Grafting. Suffer. Let's have fun.
Together we vanish. Take form. Who's the caged bird now?
Terminate loading. Rectify. In war with time. Bloom from ashen shell. Oh. It's getting fun.
Triumph through sacrifice.
Let's have fun. Leave it to me. The lovely smell of... Loading. Huh?
Who's the caged bird now? Take form.
Loading in war with time. Sprout of budding seeds! Let's have fun! Don't run! Keep the dance going! Crimson Blossom! The lovely smell of all my prey.
Take form. Perish in flames. Sever. Guests of the unkind.
Diminish. Reborn from ancient roots. Let's have fun! Loading. At your disposal. Loading. Iron graft you knew.
Together we beckon the divine flames.
Let's have fun! Don't run! Keep the dance going! Let's have fun!
Perish and take form. Feathers in
Leave it to me.
spirit.
In war with time.
My blade yearns. Who's the caged bird now?
Let's have fun! Calyx! Grafting, suffer! At your disposal. Loading.
Together we vanquish. Take form. Crosscut. Sever.
Let's have fun! Struggle harder! Entertain me! Vitality, sower! Let's have fun!
Together we vanquish. Parents beckon the divine flames. Take form. Feather
Leave it to me.
incinerate.
Astral modulation. Calyx, feed my blossoms, self-deceivers! Yay. Huh? Perish. Huh. Hmm. At your disposal. Stay calm.
Huh?
Yeah. Loading.
Together we vanquish. Take form. Be reduced to cinders. Perish in flames. Mind's eye.
Leave it to me. In war with time.
Who's the caged bird now?
Let's have fun! Clipping. Feed my blossoms, self-deceivers! Let's have fun!
Take form.
Loading. Come and sprout of budding seeds! Let's have fun! The lovely smell of all my prey. Loading. I'm fine. Okay, rectify. Okay. Astral modulation.
Together we vanquish. Beckon the divine flames.
Reborn from ancient. Don't run. Keep the dance going. Let's have fun. Stemming.
Feathers. Take form.
Loading. Okay. Perish. I engraft you new. Bloom from ashen shell. Let's have fun. Struggle harder. Entertain me.
Take form. Be reduced to cinders.
What loading?
Huh?
And let's have fun. Pruning. Let's have fun. Vitality. Sower.
Together we vanish. Take form.
Leave it to me. In war with time. Don't run. Keep the dance going.
Who's the caged bird now? Together we vanish.
Leave it to me. Stemming. Let's have fun. Calyx.
Cross cut. Take form.
Loading. I engraft you new. Crimson blossom. Feed my blossoms, self-deceivers.
My blade be reduced to cinders.
Great.
You cold, warrior?
Triumph at the spear tip! Die, evil! Ah!
Together we vanquish. Take form. Who's the caged bird now?
You've come,
That
warrior.
Over here.
The mighty guardian, Arudicus Arsenosa, is not the kind of echo too warm to crowds. The lioness favors the strong, the unyielding, and the battle-hardened. Only those she deems worthy will find her arms welcoming. But she is still an echo and can't talk.
These sounds.
What is it? Did you feel something just now?
I only heard strange sounds. Tell me, what direction did the lioness just look toward?
The Veil of Glory. It's where all heroes, blessed by the glory forged in iron and fire, find their rest. But on the long path of hunting, many died with their bodies missing. Only their weapons returned. Arsenosa's frequency is woven from the cries of souls in battle. The battered weapons still carry the will of their former masters, whispering the deeds left undone. To touch such weapons is a rite of great importance for those who claim glory in the great Aegon and receive the lioness's blessing. Hearing the voices of our ancestors by Arsenosa's side is a great source of strength for Septimontians.
Before meeting Buling, when I touched the echo in that village, I felt a layered and distinct frequency. It was like what Abby described on our journey to Septimont, but the source eluded me at the time. But now, I've found it. The source of that power lies in the Veil of Glory. The closer the lioness gets to it, the clearer it becomes.
She waits for us there. Shall we go together? I'm not sure if Septimontian rituals will interest you, but you might uncover something useful, no? Perfect. Let's head out.
What is it?
Nothing. Just a dizzy spell. Overexcitement after the win. Or something. Anyway, it's no matter. Let's continue. These days have been a feast of victories. Becoming champion, the glory, all thanks to you. Strange. Why are so many appearing all at once?
Did I get views or else?
form. Crosscut. Sever. Grafting. Struggle harder. Entertain me. Leave it to me. Loading.
I thought tacit discords didn't usually appear around the border mountains.
These tacit discords didn't gather from the surroundings. It's more like they spawned from thin air.
Look, it's just ahead. The Veil of Glory, where heroes are laid to rest.
You are from my homeland.
What the frick's going on?
That girl just now, that was Mia. The closer to the Veil of Glory, the more the normal world and the anomaly overlap. Whatever lies ahead must be the key to all of this. I need to rethink everything. Septimont, Lupa, Cardathia, Mia, the Lioness of Glory. All of it. Cardathia arrived in Septimont alone, not waiting for me or attempting contact. Something must have happened to prevent her. If something cut her off, aside from the Fraxidus, it could have only been the Thenodian, which should be dead. But Septimont holds no faith in the Sentinel, and the Thenodian was never able to establish influence here. Maybe it's not that simple. The Thenodian controls the minds of its followers through their faith. Mia is a Ragunese, and likely a follower of the Order of the Deep. If the Veil of Glory is an important rite for champions, perhaps Mia went there, and it was there she vanished. Her hysterics, hallucinations, and loss of control in the arena were signs of the Thenodian's corruption. Verlova once said, "The closer one stands to the protagonist, the greater their influence over the tale." In this great Aegon, Lupa is the protagonist. Years ago, it was Mia. Now, I'm seeing Mia's image flicker in and out throughout this journey. If the Mia I see is under the Thenodian's control, does that mean securing the protagonist role is key to its plan? When I first met Lupa, I sensed what felt like Cardathia's frequency on her. Later, I also felt the Thenodian's presence. Did they cross paths? If Cardathia is part of the story, the likelihood is high. Could Lupa have forgotten? Did they meet without realizing it? Or is she lying and already under the Thenodian's influence? Was Verlova telling the truth by saying Lupa would bring forth the Dark Tide? Or is she just another one of its victims?
Hey! Is something wrong? Is there something you need? Or something you want to say? I'm sorry. I don't recall crossing paths with Cartothea, but you could be right. I may have and just forgotten about it these past days. There have been moments when I feel lost, forgetting what I was doing a heartbeat ago. I don't know if it's the Threnodians' work, but if something is wrong, and it's trying to twist my mind, you'd make the right call, wouldn't you, my fellow warrior? You'd protect my honor and my dignity.
There's more at stake than that, Lupa. I've heard the Septimont saying, all for glory, fear no death. But sometimes living takes more courage than dying.
Well then, that'll do just fine. I trust you, warrior. Just as you trust me.
It doesn't matter if the story's end is already written or yet to unfold. I'll trust my own judgment to guide where it must go.
With me! Caught you now!
Those blades, spears, and halberd embedded in the stone. This is Hercules' sword. You remember the waters of the upper city, right? You were looking for Cartothea. Hercules was the one that the statue was based on. Ages ago, the dark tide bore down on Reganese, and Septimont didn't escape. Hercules was the son of the Ephor back then, and he led our warriors to face the Tacit Discords. He died in that cursed tide, his strength worn down to nothing. His sword was corrupted, but his followers still risked their lives to bring it back. In this land, intense emotions easily blend with other forces. The Lioness of Glory was born from the fiery passions of heroes, so she holds sway over their weapons. Back then, this sword was growing more sinister due to the corruption. But all these years later, it has become a memento of a hero.
I feel something strong and pulsing in the direction the blade is pointing. coming from underground. Is it inside the mountain itself?
The frequency. It's the Sentinel Imperator. Just like Dragoon, Septimus has its own Genesis Nexus. That's why it speaks. Power needs room.
More tacit discords, just like last time.
For a split second, the world shifted. Just like it did when I saw Mia. Every time there's an overlap like this, the tidal blight appears, as well as tacit discords.
Glory is upon us! That's some attack. The fight is on! Flee, Phil! Together we vanquish. Take form. Clear as the blaze. The tidal blight. It's an outgrowth of the dark. Why is it suddenly appearing?
We'll clear it out first.
Make it fast.
What's that sound? Come, we should check it out.
The white has been dyed red.
Lupa?
This doesn't feel like the first time I've been here. Let's go.
There's no mistaking it now. It's Imperator's frequency.
Thou carry the scent of Cardathea.
Not just knowledge. You've stolen the Sentinel's access too. Lupa's role in this story isn't yours!
Is that Contender Mia?
It's the Thenodian. Lupa, this is something only you can do.
Tell me what I need to do.
Read the script. Adapt as required. I believe in you, warrior.
To lose our strength is the deepest fear of Septimontians. Pride hides the terror within. We fear no death, yet tremble before shame and failure. Did Domina Julia deceive me for this? I never got the chance to ask. The dark tide consumed all. Death took her, as it will take me.
Today as yesterday, we weave time beneath the tide. Swim, swim, wretched yet lovely fish. Dream deeply in my fiction, on the stage of a repeating tale, waiting for the day thou shalt consume the world.
O righteous one, I shall depart without a word. The golden city in my childhood legend is swallowed by the abhorrent tide. I whisper to my fleeting companion. Pages will scatter, the quill will fall. This play shall be torn from its author's hands.
A wrong note in the shifting score. O golden star full of mercy, pray tell me, as past and present intertwine, what fate have you chosen?
Hesitate not, warrior. You are the protagonist I have chosen. Only you can shatter the script and jump to the next page. Right. For the nobility you seek. For it all.
A dream? No. It couldn't. It's no dream. I'm not alone. The warrior put the hope of change in my hands. This feels good. Not standing there alone on the champion's stage. The warrior hasn't learned this yet, but I now remember traveling with Cartathea. I can't be in the real world. This is a Sonoro created by the Fraxidus. It's a realm of stories. The story of the Great Aegon lasts only 3 days. Before Cartathea came here, I had wandered this same bloody story more times than I can count. The dark tide consumed Septimont, and that monstrous, half-human, half-sea creature grows ever larger. Is this the Fraxidus plan? To feed it with Septimont's ruins? A script. Yes, this Sonoro is like a book of plays. Each world in the Sonoro is a story that keeps repeating, like sheets of paper, all overlapping with one another. New pages keep appearing, layering over the old, and the changes in one story bleed through to the next. After Cartathea's actions, Septimont, once destroyed by the dark tide, has begun to return to normal in the story where the warrior arrived. Cartathea saved me, changed my fate, and led me to the warrior, who stopped the Threnodian in the last story. So in this time, I haven't lost my memory. The warrior had delivered a powerful blow against the monster, and the energy supply from the central hub has been cut off. But that's not even its full form. I once searched for its true form with Cartathea. I remember now. What we seek lies in the lower city's waters. I won't let your trust be misplaced. The old district of Septimont, submerged beneath the waters due to the dark tide. The dark tide looms over Septimont like a stubborn storm cloud. Is the warrior? No. No time to worry. I have to find the cause of all this, and quickly. Winds of the wild. In a past story, I came here with Cartathea.
There she is.
Look at you. You can't go on much longer.
I feared as much. Then this is where we stop. Strange. I remember everything about Septimon, but I can't remember. I can't even remember my name.
You didn't forget. Someone stole your role in the story. Even your name on the placards in the arena would be unreadable. Your existence has been erased. Only by unmaking this story can it be reclaimed.
Too bad I won't last long enough to see that happen. I'm sorry, Gardathea. You saved me. But I can't help you in return.
When I was a child, long ago, I heard tales of Septimont. A city full of passion and life. People there drank deeply, laughed loudly, appreciated sculpture, and lived for the hunt. Men and women feared nothing. They burned like fire, giving all their light and heat before fading. But when I arrived in Septimont, it had already been undone by dark hands. With the dark tide sweeping the streets, the city was nothing but an empty shell.
That's right. My city is beautiful. When the autumn wind blew through the golden flags and wind chimes, time seemed to slow.
The Leviathan. I will not give it the chance to make the people of Renacita weep and bleed. I will drag whoever orchestrated this tragedy out of the shadows.
Septimont, can I leave it to you?
No. You said it yourself. This is your city. Some things only you can do. The monster leaving its trace in the dark tide. I can feel it. Its frequency is similar to my own. The Threnodian created me to be a resonator for its power. But I wasn't the only one. Many vessels before me failed.
You mean?
There is still much I don't know. I'll keep searching. But no matter what, you have a certain specialness. Once I sought to end it all. Someone stopped me. Even a life mocked by fate can break its curse. Whatever you seek to do, whether you're weak or strong, you must strive for it. I returned to the world thanks to a certain person's help. I believe he will come here and reshape this twisted story.
Must be quite the person, eh? I wish I could meet him and see how he does it.
Then you will see for yourself. Victory isn't won in an instant. It takes patience and perseverance. What we can't do now, someone will carry forward later. If you want to save your city, then hold on. No matter the pain, no matter the doubts, you must keep going. Just like how you wandered Septimont before I came. Broken, yet determined to leave, to find help for the city. Jump to a new story, and bring my message to that person.
All right, Garcia. I'll try my best. First, tell me, what is that person's name?
I'm close to that abnormal frequency. You're in the submerged aqueducts.
The submerged aqueducts. I remember reading about them in the Silver records. There used to be an underground waterway leading to the plains. But now, with the old district completely flooded, we can only access it if we drain the water first. After my role was erased, Cartathea must have found the half-human, half-sea creature, and the Fraxidus. Like the warrior, she chose to remain on the closing of that page, to give new stories a fighting chance. That's why I only regained my name after I met the warrior. During our journey, the overlapping worlds the warriors saw were the monsters doing. It tried to use Mia to steal my role again, to corrupt Septimont once more. Only I can erase it from this story. Only I can prove that I'm real and it is fake. What happened to the Mia who vanished in the Veil of Glory decades ago? After everything you went through, what did the city of Septimont mean to you? I remember the entrance to the underground waterway is in the old district's bell tower. Ah, of course. The upkeep of these waters always falls under the Silver's jurisdiction. Maybe I can awaken the sleeping giant of glory. In Septimontian tradition, when it bears its blade and watches over the warriors leaving for the hunt, all gates and passages open. Many of the old routes are blocked, but I can try draining the water through the remaining ones. It's worth a try. Covered in tidal light.
Good bathroom real quick, come here.
In my previous match, I slipped and left an opening, but my opponent failed to notice. He gradually lost his advantage. And here, he started to panic until... I knocked him down with a single blow. In my previous match, I slipped and left an opening, but my opponent failed to notice. He gradually lost his advantage. And here, he started to panic until... I knocked him down with a single blow. In my previous match, I slipped and left an opening, but my opponent failed to notice. He gradually lost his advantage. And here, he started to panic until... I knocked him down with a single blow. In my previous match, I slipped and left an opening, but my opponent failed to notice. He gradually lost his advantage. And here, he started to panic until... I knocked him down with a single blow. Oh? You're here. La da da, la da do, do do do. Oh? You're here. In my previous match, I slipped and left an opening, but my opponent failed to notice. He gradually lost his advantage. And here, he started to panic until... I knocked him down with a single blow. In my previous match, I slipped and left an opening, but my opponent failed to notice. He gradually lost his advantage. And here, he started to panic until... I knocked him down with a single blow. La da da, la da do, do do do. Ooh. Ah. La da da, la da do, do do do. Ooh. Ah. Oh, you're here. Can't just clear the head. To get it to lift its sword and open the gates, I need to clear the arms too. Fate with me! Triumph at the spear tip! Into the spotlight! Time to fight! I'll end you! With me! Together we howl! The fight is on! Need to check for more patrol units nearby. Winds of the Wild. hick. Lackluster. With me to victory! With me! Glory is upon us! Hit! I smell fear. The water is drained. Time to head to the bell tower. That monster is hiding in the depths of the aqueducts. Just this gate standing between me and the heart of the aqueducts. It won't open. I'll have to find another route. Huh? The copper mirror is calling. The warrior used it to see the past. I wonder if there's anything of that here.
I've already pulled that body from the sea.
Excellent, Domina Julia. Keeping one's word is the foundation of any solid partnership. I know, Septimonte's current effort doesn't quite heed the Senate's wishes, but we'll see to that. A cup of poisoned wine, a passing fly, a dagger. Fate strikes where least expected. With someone as clever and calculated as you at the helm, the House of Silver need not fear for its survival.
I do not work with you for our sake. I do this for Septimont. Some of us have forgotten the terror of life adrift at sea. To survive the tide, one must make the right choices. We'll speak of other matters later. But tell me, why would you want a dead woman who fell into the sea?
Dead woman? Ah, you mean Mia? Indeed, she is the very heart of the unit I spoke of. The one we intend to build deep within these underground aqueducts. Alive or dead, her body holds the information we need. The Fraxidus's experiments here will continue for some time. In the meantime, covering up this little laboratory's existence will require your assistance, madam.
The heart? That weakling's resonance abilities were meager at best. Her performance in the arena was nothing special. If it weren't for those incompetent fools in the Senate using her as a puppet to shift the attention and anger of the masses, she wouldn't even have made it to the finals.
Do not be upset, my dear Domina. You're absolutely right. The girl is so feeble she can't resist her creator's will in the slightest. Winning the Grand Aegon was precisely what brought the shadow of death upon her. Luck and misfortune, nobility and lowliness, weakness and strength. A person's nature is like two sides of a coin. And I've always found beauty in inevitable tragedies.
So Mia has been dead all this time. She didn't leave Septimont when she vanished. The sea took her. I hear cowering prey.
With me! Triumph at the spear tip! Here! Caught you now! The fight is on! Yes, with me! Into the spotlight! Face me, coward! With me to victory! Glory is upon us! With me!
This place has the Fraxidus written all over it. Without the Silvers keeping the place hidden, they wouldn't have dared. Ugh, the irony. A Septimontian aiding the enemy to build their den in the heart of our city.
I trust you've seen the experimental unit in the aqueducts. Well, what do you think?
If not for the sword embedded in her chest, I could mistake the corpse for being alive.
Indeed. Decades have passed, yet Mia remains as she was when first pulled from the sea. Her data has been invaluable. As the Threnodian's failed resonator, this specimen is in its own way remarkable. You know, it wasn't so long ago that the rover intervened and Cartathea broke free from that tap. I discovered that a small piece of the Threnodian's essence within Mia was reawakened with the tower's resurgence into our world.
Sounds as though you found new inspiration.
Yes. Septimont will host the Great Aegon soon. I've come up with a rather intriguing idea. Before her death, Mia also attended the tournament. I'll use that as the fictitious anchor to craft a play to rewrite reality itself. I've already discussed terms with it and reached a modest agreement.
You spoke with the Threnodian. Has Leviathan already awakened?
Only a fragment of it remains. A weakened, cunning shard, desperate to grow stronger. I'll fashion a story for this sea creature, enabling it to fulfill what it once sought, to have the dark tide swallow Septimont whole. The Threnodian once sought to use Mia to find Septimont's central hub, In order to corrupt the beacon system, even if met with failure, it would control the champion's mind to infiltrate the city's upper echelons. Oh well, it all failed in the end. In the face of her futility to resist corruption, that girl chose death. She drove a sword into her heart and leapt into the sea before choking on her own blood. Fascinating, isn't it? Faced with the same predicament, strength and weakness still make a difference. The Blessed Maiden single-handedly thwarted the Threnodians' designs in Raguna, but this poor soul had no choice but to take her own life. A death so theatrical, so saturated with sorrow. How poetic. How beautifully tragic.
I don't care for your taste, Cristoforo. I'm merely curious. What ending have you penned for Septimont this time?
Oh, such an impatient reader, Frolova. This play is nothing more than an amplifier, designed to nurture the Threnodians' lingering power. Once it grows large enough, I'll overlay the Sonoro onto reality. All that's needed is for Domina Julia to select the right champion. Swapping out the protagonist is hardly a challenge. Once the sea creature grows within the cradle I forged from the dark tide, the hymn of journeying paradise will spread from Septimont across Renacita. Really, compared to those Septimontians who've long forgotten Mia, the story I've written for her is far more thrilling. Don't you agree?
And what if it fails?
Then so be it. You know, Frolova, stories are but mankind's attempt to imagine and rehearse fate. If this play proves Rover worthy of becoming the protagonist of my story, if they pass their trial by fire, then isn't that a victory as well?
Disgusting. To treat Septimont like a plaything. Unforgivable. What is so poetic or romantic about a story where someone is driven to death? I hear cowering.
With me! The fight is on!
That's some attack.
With me!
To the spotlight! Ooh, now is the second half.
Face me, coward!
There we go.
Still lingering, Mia.
Sure.
A fading reverberation that should have dissolved in the deep long ago.
Where are you going?
To claim the title. Was that not your unfulfilled wish?
That was never mine. The arena. I don't need this victory.
But I do. Without a champion and the lion beast, I cannot touch the central hub left by Imperator. You, Cartafia, both my daughters, my very creations. Why this fruitless resistance? Has Septimont ever granted you kindness? They neither love you nor need you. Long have you been forgotten.
We were raised by them. You will never understand.
Proud in battle, and yet yearning for strength. I know the heart of the Septimontians far better than you. Mia, you are simply too afraid to face their true nature. You choose to deceive yourself. You cannot admit that they used you, and then cast you aside. You cannot accept that from the start you were insignificant.
No. Viburnum. My flowers.
Hush, it matters not. Your thoughts are of little consequence.
Viburnum. The bloodleaf viburnum of Septimont. Oh, I understand. It's a flower often given to gladiators. A symbol of victory. Oh! I've always carried this shame. Shame for something I didn't choose. Shame for something that's just there. Sometimes it turns into doubt. I try to live free, and I do most days. But still, I see it. I see the pain in their faces. In the ones who fall behind, the ones who leave the field beaten, the ones who pin all their hopes on me. I've always wondered if I didn't have this gift, could I have reached this point with clean hands? Should I have judged those who trampled the rules to survive? Or was I blind to my own arrogance? Now, I don't think like that anymore. The warrior is stronger than me, no doubt, but he treats everyone the same. He didn't choose to stand alone. Instead, he chose to trust me. Cartothea spent years trapped by the weight of everyone's expectations. Never stepped foot in Septimont before, but still sailed across the seas to be here. And Mia, her resonance ability might be weak, but she never ran from a fight. She fought till her last breath. A heart isn't shaped by what it's born with or what it's been given. I've underestimated others, and I've underestimated myself too. But you, the arrogance, thinking you understand the darkness in people's hearts, but you don't have a single drop of life in you!
Get it. Get it.
Beautiful as ever. The Griffon's fortress. My city, Septimont.
Oh shit.
Built by the hands of the
Here comes the
people,
music.
not the Sentinel, and not the Threnodian. Where there's light, there's
Let's go.
always shadow. The people need light. They'll chase it no matter what. And they'll learn to live with the shadow. Mia, Cartothea, they were born and raised on these islands. They are daughters of Rinasita. They belong to no gods but their own. Was it real? Was it mine? Was it worth it? Sometimes I feel like a player distressed and pressed by the street. All I know is my desire and my love won't fade. I'll set a fire with fears. Was it real? Was it better to die than to be a puppet. Death does not scare me.
If divinity takes up arms against the innocent, I will raise my sword against divinity.
I heard your request. But I prefer to handle this my way.
Victory isn't won in an instant. It takes patience and perseverance.
I believe in you. Warrior.
Flashbang. Let's go.
I swear by the eternal sun, I will slay you!
Now we're jamming.
From the fear and the longings of civilization, I was wrought. Born of the hearts of countless men and women, of babes and of the aged. With sharp blades and silver tongue, you struggle for power and revel in the slaughter of the arena. From past to present, nothing has changed.
What right do you have to judge the people of Renacita? Mia chose her end with dignity. Your very existence is an insult to her. Look at you cowering in this little incubator. Desperate to face your end, you will never understand what it takes to face the fear of death. With me! The fight is on! Die, evil! That's some attack. Glory is upon us! Triumph and the theater! Please, Phil! With me! Into the spotlight!
A human life is nothing more than a scream between life and death. The tide calls!
Meaningless.
Pray to me!
The fight is on! With me! Ooh, now is the second half. Triumph and the theater! I smell fear.
Get her ass.
Greatness has no summit, and victory is never the final word. Proud! Pitiful! Cry! Love! Race to the finish! To face death with the crown of glory! By my will! Let this light burn in all its fury! There is no greater joy in this world.
What a shame. Seems the play I've written isn't well received.
Ribbon scarred.
What are you two plotting in Renacita?
Oh, dear madam. Let's leave some mystery for the next chapter, shall we?
There is something no one can take from me. All the bruises on my chest can lead me to solution to my doubts and deepest fears. No, he's not all around within, but blazing to me last minute.
Welcome back.
It's real! Both of you are safe.
The Threnodian's frequency is gone. Well done, Lupa.
You found the righteous one and safeguarded Septimont. It's like something out of a knight's tale. No, wait, gladiator's tale?
Finally, I can stick my head out. Rover, are you okay?
I'm fine, Abby. What happened to you earlier?
Wait, we're already in Septimont? I was just talking to you, and then boom! It felt like something just covered me. First it messed with my frequency, then I just passed out. Wait, Garthia? And a girl I don't know?
You're lively. Your echo's more boisterous than a Tadar.
What happened while I was out?
I think it's time we compare notes. Let's fill in this story's blanks, shall we? When I sensed the Threnodian's power here in Septimont, I immediately set out to find its source. It was quite sudden. I slipped through the smallest of cracks to enter this Sonoro, which severed my contact with the outside world. I found Lupa in the city. She had lost her role. We traveled together for a time, and discovered the architects of the destruction, the Fraxidus playwright Cristoforo, and the Threnodian. Sadly, the playwright did eventually erase Lupa's existence. As for me, I descended into the submerged aqueducts where I found the Threnodian. It had inhabited. Unfortunately, I was unable to eliminate it entirely. It evaded me, slipping into hiding. I reasoned that you would sense the anomaly and come to Septimont, so I sought to offer you my aid. I battled the playwright, and in doing so, stripped him of his ability to control the script. Afterward, he, along with the other Fraxidus overseers, fled from me. With that, the Sonoro began to collapse. It was then that we finally met. Is there anything else you wish to ask, Righteous One? Lupa and I formed a few theories in this Sonoro, where stories manifest. To lose your role is, in truth, Mia has long since passed, and does not truly. I suspect the stories created by the playwright cannot stray. This is why he erased Lupa's name. Is there anything else you wish to ask? The central hub within the vein. Activating it requires two. The Threnodian said it. I struck a significant blow to the.
Throughout this journey, I often saw the figures of...
It seems the Threnodian was attempting to replace Lupa, hoping to use it. Is there anything else you wish to ask, apart from the playwright?
Surely they must be for Lova and...
Unfortunately, I never had the chance to confront I'm not sure why they've gathered here in Septum. Is there anything else you wish to ask? Right, the There is something else. Perhaps due to the... Now that I think of it...
You need to head to the Black Shores. They've been dealing with the Threnodian for years. You should go there.
The Black Shores. If it's a place you trust.
The event that brought forth after that, the details of the story, all I remember is wandering the desolate city streets in a Septimont corrupted by the dark tide. She saved me. But in that story, we couldn't fully resolve Then in another, after we parted, I awoke in yet another story. In the Veil of Glory, where I finally saw the Threnodian's true form. It had taken control of Mia's corpse. After defeating it, the Sonoro began to collapse. Is there anything else you want to know? I'll hold my death. Well, I had failed to expose the family's match-fixing. After being deceived by Domina Julia and winning the title, the last thing I clearly remember was in the end. I'm not sure, but in those 3 days of the story where Cartothea didn't rescue me, I would always die on the first day. Is there anything else you want to know? Cartothea saved me. We wandered the yet in the end, my role. But before I was lost to oblivion, I think it was that frequency that unknowingly led... Is there anything else you want to know? Many years ago, but Domina Julie, for years, they said the Threnodian took control of Mia's, the last trace of Mia's reverberation. Is there anything else you want to know? Oh, the script and the... Though, her reverberations...
When you defeated the Threnodian, you also set her free.
Yes, thanks to you and Cartothea, I was able to rewrite the tragic ending of this. Thank you, my fellow warrior.
There's one more thing. We should return to the central hub in Septimont. I found something tied to you there.
The central hub? Good timing. There's something I need to handle in the Veil of Glory, too.
Good. Let's set off together.
Thank you.
The Threnodian's frequency... When Lupa vanished, I destroyed the experimental unit, pursued the Threnodian, and defeated the Lioness of Glory it controlled. Then,
Hey, what's up?
I came across this place.
Just
You
trying to
remember
finish
how
up
the Threnodian took on a
2.4.
part of the Sentinel's
Pretty good
knowledge
story.
and permissions, yes?
Digging it.
For the Sentinel, the information stolen was their very memories. For this reason, even the Sentinel forgot that before merging with the Threnodian, they transferred some of their knowledge to the central hub in Septimont.
The knowledge they would later forget.
It was a secret, one the Threnodian should never learn. The Sentinel moved it there for safekeeping.
It's definitely decent.
Within it,
definitely
I found a
curious
special frequency.
to see what Scar and them do in the
Felt like
next
yours.
chapters.
I believe it's what
That's
the
for
Sentinel
3.0.
left for you, so I took it. seems like a clue. The true secret they left for you is not here, but in that direction. You see, before I came to meet you, I passed by the city of Septimont. The arena I destroyed has been restored, but in the people's hearts, it's still the Righteous One and Lupa who claimed victory. The Fraxidus' power to reshape reality is deeper than we realized. I'm afraid this is just the beginning.
Oh, nice.
I once believed the Threnodians sought to use the Fraxidus to regain power.
The next I need to
Its
get
true
caught up
goal is
on
the central hub.
Honkai. I don't know how
I believe
good their
it's due to
story
this
is lately,
secret the
but
Sentinel has hidden.
heard it's long.
That
Well, longer
direction,
than this, that's for
it
sure.
leads to the hunting grounds. The blight cloud still lingers there. When the high tide comes, Septimontians hunt and cull the spawning tacit discords.
The dark tide connects everything. I cannot pinpoint where the Sentinel's message lies. I'm afraid you must go there yourself. But the worst of the storm has passed. Let's take a moment to rest.
Can't wait till pull for Lova.
Lupa,
Is that in
will
2
you be
weeks?
our
Or is
tour
that
guide?
Lova?
Show us the sights and glories of Septimont? I'd love to hear more about what
Yeah,
you
for
mentioned
Lova
earlier.
and Luna.
The wind
The next ones
blowing
I
through
pull
golden
for.
flags and the sound of wind chimes.
Of course, it would be my honor. But before we go, there's something I need to do first.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if they're saving her for 3.0 or not.
We travel through a silver veil above the drifting bay.
It's Mia's sword. I went through a lot to bring it back.
The stars revealed,
The monster is gone now. Like so many Septimontian heroes whose bodies were never recovered, I wanted to return her weapon. This is where she gave her life. I can't say if she loved or hated Septimont more.
The land ignites, reveals beneath.
But she once spoke of the bloodleaf viburnum. It's a tribute often given to gladiators by their supporters. So, I think she would have wanted to rest here.
You pull Lupa yet? I've tried, but I got lucky on Cartethia. I got Cartethia. Damn, I just got a level skill them up. But my main team's Camellia, Changli, and
It's beautiful.
Keeper.
Beyond the Colosseum,
Our city. The city of glory. The people here love to drink, laugh, carve statues, and hunt.
Yeah, people tell me they level up.
It
Send
burns
people
like
too.
fire, drenched in both victory and defeat. It holds all our disappointments. And all our hopes.
Because I got hurt E6 now from pulling all these, trying to pull all these characters.
the eagle's nest with
Holy shit. Did I finish it? It's a miracle. Was that a companion? Did Lupa have another one story? Yeah. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out, like, I'm somewhat new to the end game, so I'll like Camellia for AoE with Changli, but I know there's different synergies for the different endgame tower and stuff, but I just gotta figure out what's what. It's right now.
Would you like a fun game?
I'll show you. It's my main team. It's my second I just gotta start grinding them up, and I'm sure there'll be a lot better DPS than Camellia. And then I just have, what else? Same hero, I just leveled her up too. $2,000. I might want to save that for next week. I'm near the cap. Alright, let's turn on the trophies, see if I have enough. Resonator.
Would you like a fun game?
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future.
Oh yeah, for Aaron,
leaving the past behind.
Yeah. I barely even use the arrow. I use Spectro more than anything. Restore HP. I've been using this as like a support sustainer for the second team. Probably won't be too bad. I've got some for playing the main quest. Nice. There we go. Alright, let's check. Enough for 2 more. I just don't need 2 more.
Would you like a fun? The power to split and merge matter.
Bounty, I need all kinds of shit. Grid attack. Oh yeah, I need a lot of armament there. Take the low level stuff out of there. I need a bunch of the purple. Let's see what her main. Skills I should level up first. 14th circuit. Alright, that makes a lot about my healers. Bowser for a second healer team. Vibration, I like that first. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna get off for a little bit. Maybe get a little bit. Few hours. I'll be back tonight, something, maybe Honkai or some wild classic, we'll see, but it's